Hey everyone, it's Nikki again, and we're outside today. So I had to take the golf cart out and just be in nature because it's absolutely beautiful out here. So, why wouldn't you want to be out here? And when I speak an important message, it makes me more clear when I'm outside and in nature. And it is absolutely beautiful out here. The birds are chirping, the alligators I haven't seen any yet. I got my, there we go on the golf course. Okay, so today I want to talk about self-esteem and being the person that you should always, be, and don't be scared to be yourself, because when you're scared to be yourself, you're not really truly being who you want to be, and you're hiding the truth within yourself because you feel like you're being judged by other people. And that's something that I am still trying to overcome every day, is like, who cares what anyone thinks about me, because when really reality, it's about my life and how I should feel, and I don't need to worry about other people and what other people think about me, because there are hundreds and thousands of people that need this kind of message and need to know that it's okay to be yourself and you don't have to be scared. I wrote the other day, I said, life is a journey, not a rush. Everyone needs to just, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful right here. Everyone just needs to slow down. See how pretty that is. Hold on. Yeah, you can see it. Everyone just needs to slow down and, truly believe that you can accomplish anything, and you don't have to work that 9-to-5 job. And I know I say that over and over again, but you really don't. And you don't have to work for someone your whole life, and you don't have to be miserable, and you don't have to care what other people think. You have to let those belief systems out of your head. Belief system, bullshit. It's all just bullshit. So, we get caught up in these new clothes, these new cool things, these new toys. Everything has to be upgraded to the next version. We're spending all this money on shit that doesn't even make sense. And we think it makes us happy, but what is it doing? It's actually destroying us. And it helps us in the moment for our self-esteem in that moment. Get the newest cool thing so you can look like everyone else. See, my problem with that is, why do you want to follow the crowd when you can create your own path? You can be whoever you want, and it's consistency. It's not going to happen overnight. That was my problem for a long time. I said it's a journey, not a rush, and I was just always wanting to rush over things and just get to the finish line. But what the hell is the point of just waking up and being at the finish line? Well, don't you want the journey to spread the love and to let people know like what you went through to actually get there, instead of just waking up and being there? Like, that's a blessing to actually, there you go, it's pretty. It's a blessing to actually you guys judging me, whatever. I'm a beautiful person and I love the way I look, and I'm not gonna let anyone bother me about anything about myself. I like the way I dress. I'm weird, and I absolutely like it. So if anyone wants to laugh at me, go right ahead, because you're just laughing right in your face, right back at yourself. That's what I like to say. It's so true. So, all right, we're out here in nature now. I can just speak. It feels so good. So, where was I at? Shit, I just got sidetracked. So I'm gonna keep on talking because I just need to let my word out. So, ever since I was younger, I knew I was different and I didn't know how to take it. I've always had good friends, but when I started getting a little bit older, 16, 17, 18, I started thinking different than other people, like what is the world? There's much more than just the simple of being in this one little society and keeping it as a grab because of your fear. You're scared to reach outside your limits and go see what else is out in the world. Go read, go learn, go understand who you truly are. You're just, you're born into a society where you're born into already what you think you are. It's just like all the processed foods, all the meats we're eating. See, I'm a vegan, and I've done a lot of research on meat and stuff, and It's killing people. That's what diseases come from. Diseases are from the processed food we eat, the meat we eat, the McDonald's, the Burger King, all that stuff. And people that have created those places know that it's killing us. They, you know, it's, and I've watched the slaughterhouse videos. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever even like took the time out to see what's going on in the world? And all the crazy shit that's so fucked up that we, you know, we're here to change, to make this beautiful place a better place. You know, we're not here to just live. We're here to make a difference, to guide and to mentor, to, you know, be that beautiful being, you know, to grow and to help and to create organizations that change the world. Create, you know, be that inventor in yourself. You know, everyone has these ideas, but they always keep them in their head and they won't let them speak out. You know, and it's like, you're never going to get anywhere if you hold everything in your head. You have to let it out. You have to speak how you feel. You know, there are 8 billion other people in the world. Everyone has their own mindset. Everyone sees the world in a different view. You know, so don't worry about what someone's going to think about how you see the world. You know, you need to express yourself and find your own true colors and find your own true spot in the world. And, you know, the job that you work that you hate, there's a way. There's always a way. And if there's not, you create that way. You create that path and you don't stop till you get the top. You figure out how you're going to do this. You don't want to be miserable your whole life. You want to be free. Like, who doesn't want to be free? Their soul free, their heart free, free from all this anxiety, depression, anger, hate. You know, once you start to realize who you are, you start to realize that this anger and this hate is not me. And you learn how to control yourself and your emotions, and you grow stronger and stronger and wiser. You know, you become so wise that your heart speaks for other people, where you just want to grab onto someone and let them know, like, you know what I'm doing right now? I'm probably like absolutely crazy to the people driving around in their golf carts playing golf, you know? But I have a message I need to speak, and I need to start speaking it, because if I never get it out, who is ever going to know? You know, I could influence that one person I could influence, and, you know, just help them and, you know, let them know that you're not the only one out there struggling. Like, everyone looks at me in weird ways. Everyone calls me weird. Everyone calls me different. Everyone's like, Nikki, what are you doing? You make no sense. I'm like, just trust me on this. I might not make sense right now, but I'm putting my sense back together, and I'm forming this beautiful heart balloon, and it's just gonna go up, and, like, you know, I'm blowing it up right now. Like, I'm creating, and every day it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's just, you know, it's a beautiful thing. And, you know, I just want to encourage everyone to be yourself. You know, we're in this new age where we have all this technology to create and to make videos and to let your word be spoken. And, you know, all these ways to get out your, you know, your truth, your passion, because your passion should not be your hobby. Your passion should be your job. Make your passion your job. Don't work your ass off working a shitty job and put your passion to the side, because it's never going to fly as high as you want it to be if you always have what you love to do on the side. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to have something you love on the side and have something you hate in front of what you love? There is no reason for that. There is no reason for that. So we have to start questioning life. We have to start questioning, you know, where we came from. Who are we? And, you know, there has to be more in this. There has to be, like, you look at, you know, when you look at the news and all that stuff, like, it's so fucked up. It is. It's fucked up. So, you look at, like, all this shit around us, and it just doesn't make sense. You know, they're telling us to go eat this burger. They're telling us, you know, we need this horrible job. You know, they're telling us all the bad stuff in the world. What about all the good stuff? why can't we come to our senses that we need to stop ruling the world with evil and rule the world with love and peace and happiness? But someone always is that greedy person that just wants to control. Okay, fuck the control. We're all equal. We are all equal. And I am going to make myself known, to let other people know that it's okay to start over and grow from it. If your life has been shit, throw that shit in the backyard and start over. Throw that shit in the past and say, you know what? I'm doing this for me now. No one else but me, you know? It's all about who you want to be, not what anyone else wants you to be. Don't listen. Don't let your family tell you what to do. Don't let your, friends tell you what to do. If you have an itch in your head like, oh, should I do this? Should I not? You should not do it, and you should do what you want to do. Don't be that person that someone else wants you to be. Be the person you want to be, Sorry, I get intense because I really do. I look at the souls in people, the beauty in people. Everyone's made mistakes. Everyone fucks up. Okay, I get that. I have fucked up a lot. I used to do so many drugs. I used to, I used to be a stripper, for 6 years, and I'm finally out of that, and now I'm starting from the ground up, and I'm going to let my voice be known, because people need to know that there are other people out there that are going through the same stuff that they are, and letting you know that there are people grabbing a hold of their life that's been where you have been, and now they're learning how to climb that ladder step by step every single day. Consistency is key, and you are the key to the consistency. So, trying to think. That was pretty cool. That felt really good. See, that felt really good. Wow, that felt good. So that's when I it's so beautiful to just acknowledge that, I know there's so much more in life than just living a normal life, and looking at things in a way that I respect everything, and I try to look at everyone's points of view, and just knowing that, you can make a difference. You don't have to sit there and just watch people make a difference. You can jump in too, and it will make you feel so much more alive. It will heal you, and when you start, switching your diet a little more and making it into a lifestyle of trying to switch just to, it's hard to switch straight to vegan, but just start throwing in a lot more fruits and vegetables, kale, spinach, asparagus, broccoli. I eat everything raw, so try to drink that. I know you guys have all heard about the green drink in the morning. I put spirulina, watercress, and 9.5 pH water, put it in a blender, and I drink it. I don't care how shitty it tastes. I'm healing my body for me to be healed, because when you start healing your body and care about yourself, you grow to phenomenal places. And it's absolutely the best feeling in the world to put yourself out there and grow and become who you want to be, and not care what anyone else thinks. You have to let those belief systems out of your head. You have to start one day at a time. And today I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be mean to this certain person. I'm gonna hold, if someone says something mean to me, I'm gonna talk to them in a mannerly way, instead of screaming at them, and you got just one day at a time to work up to be the better person. Be your better person. Be your greatest version of yourself. It's really doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about you. I'll tell you the truth. If they think you're crazy, it don't matter. You're not going to see them the rest of your life. There are 8 billion people out in the world, and you're letting 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7, or 8, or 20 people get a hold of you and put you back in that hole that you've been trying to get out of for years? No. I'm here to tell you that you can, and you will, and you will become who you came here to be. Everyone has a path and a destiny, and it's a good one. it's like it's like we're here to make a difference. We're here to wake up. We're here to actually think outside the box and do creative things, to work on ourselves, to help others, and then to create with others, and to grow, and to make this planet what it's supposed to be. Earth is a beautiful being. It's a beautiful, and we're so blessed to get this life, to live on this planet and have these many opportunities we have that people have created for us to create for ourselves. Like, it's mind-boggling to even know how blessed we are, and we need to appreciate it and really realize it in life, because without that, we have nothing. Without Earth, we wouldn't be here. Without the universe, we wouldn't even exist. So why don't we be thankful today and be happy that we are existing? And now that we accept that we're existing, now we need to grow to not just exist, but become a form of the love life, become a form of the happiness, and become a form of making a difference and doing the right things. You don't have to do the wrong things. You just choose to do the wrong things. You've let so much negativity build up in you where you're just so hurt, and now it's your time to change yourself and make yourself happy. Be happy. Become happy. Change your life right now. Because if you always say you're going to do it the next day, then you're never going to get there. And I had a problem with that for a long time. I was scared. I was like, okay, I'm going to do it the next day, whatever. And I never got anywhere for so many years. I've always had these ideas and visions in my head. I'm like, everyone's going to think I'm crazy. But you know what? Who cares? Because if it's your passion, it will grow. And you got to make your passion into something, you have to turn your passion into your job. So you have to find a way to create money, and the money's not just going to come, but when you start, the money's going to come over time, but it's not just going to, be right in your bank account. You have to consistently do what you love and make that your life. And it feels so good when you make something you love your life, because then you're living your dream. So go out there today and, do something different. Make yourself feel better. Try something new. Go out and talk to someone. Give someone a good compliment. You'll be surprised how other people's reactions are and how it actually feels so good to make someone else smile. Like, it's not all about us. Let the ego go. It's about all of us. We're all one. We're all here together. We're all here to share. We're all here to grow together. If it was only about you, you'd be the only one on this planet. You're not. So you just have to believe and you can achieve. So I hope everyone subscribes to my videos. I'll be posting a lot more every single day out here in nature. It's absolutely beautiful and it feels so good. So I'm going to tell you something before I leave. Every time I get really depressed, I feel my heart and my body start hurting and aching, and it's killing me. And so now that I'm on this really great lifestyle change, I can feel my body healing. I really can. Like, it's working. I'm changing. I'm growing. I'm becoming the person that I came here to be. And I want everyone else to start growing and becoming the person they want to be, because you don't have to do this anymore, and you don't have to be scared or sad or worried, because those are all just false assumptions in the world that they're just an illusion that was created in your mind, and now you have to get it out, because when you have fear within you, you can't cross the impossible line, because the impossible line is not even impossible. You just think it is because you can't see outside of that box. I don't believe anything's impossible. I know I can do everything in the world that I want, and it's going to take time and consistency, but I'm working my way there every single day. I'm working on my blogs, working on my podcast, I'm working on my website. I'm reaching out to people. I just started a self-improvement group. I want to reach out to people. If you sit in your house all day and never talk to anyone, you're never going to get anywhere. So you just have to, grow and know that don't be scared. Don't. I'm telling you, you'll feel so good when you get that first person, you know, watching something, that first person that wants to know. Just that one first person will keep you going. And then after that, it will just aim to heights that you couldn't even have imagined of. But you know why you get those heights? Because you deserved it, because you put in all your time and love into what you love to do. Okay, y'all, I just want to say have a beautiful day, and I'm gonna go home now and upload this video and just share it with the world and just keep on sharing and just let you know that life really can be as beautiful as you could ever imagine. Oh yeah, subscribe, please, share. You know, I don't care if you don't like me, share my craziness then. Someone's gonna like it. Someone's gonna love it. Someone's gonna love the message. I know it. I'm not here for no reason. I'm here to share and give love. Like, that's just who I am, and that's who I always will be, and I accept it 100%, and I absolutely love it. So, alright. Have a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah.